Welcome to Learn Excel in 5-minute bits. In this 10th video, Formatting Cells in Excel Part 2 of 2, we will examine more ways to format cells in Excel. Future videos will explore additional tasks, including more formulas and functions, as well as many other tasks. Our ultimate goal is to make Excel easy to use and help you become a pro at using Excel. If you're a subscriber, we appreciate your loyalty. If not, we hope you will subscribe using the subscribe button. Subscribing is free. I've opened a pay period report file so we can see more formatting techniques. Formatting is basically the function of making letters and numbers in Excel look the way you want them to. Formatting does not change the contents of a cell, it just changes the appearance. Let's start by formatting the totals row. First, let's select cells A8 through J8. Then click on the Cell Styles tool in the Styles group toward the right side of the Home tab. And then click on the style with the word Total in it. Notice that selecting a cell style can apply several formatting aspects to cells. Once we move off the selected cells, you will see that this style has put a blue line above the cells, 2 blue lines below the cells, and it has bolded the cells. It has also changed the font size of the cells. Since we want our cells to be the same size as other cells, let's change the font size of the total row. Click the drop-down arrow to the right of the font size box in the font group and choose 14. Some users like the first and last rows of dollar and cents amounts to have a dollar sign. Let's select E4 through J4. Then, while you hold down the Control key, CTRL, select cells E8 through J8. And then click the dollar sign in the number group on the Home tab. Each of the selected cells now has a dollar sign. Now let's format our column headings. Select cells A3 through J3. Then click on the Cell Styles tool. Then select the style that says Heading 1. Again, once we move off the selected cells, you'll notice that Heading 1 has bolded the range, turned the font color to blue, provided a blue underline to the range, centered the text in each cell, and changed the font size from 14 to 15. Now let's format our row titles, report titles. Click and drag from A1 through A2. Notice that because of the merge and center command we did in a previous video, cells A1 through J1 have been merged into cell A1, and cells A2 through J2 have been merged into cell A2. Then select the Cell Styles tool and select the style that says Title. The text has changed to blue, the font size has changed to 18, and the font style has changed from Calibri to Calibri Light. Now let's select the Cell Styles tool again and select the style that says Accent 2. Notice this last choice changes the font size back to 11. So let's change the font size back to 15. Toward the left side of the tab, click on the 11, the font size, in that font size box, and type 15. And then press Enter. Notice you can type your own font size and don't have to choose one of the preset font sizes. Finally, let's bold cells A1 and 2. Click the B on the left side of the Home tab. The cells are now bolded. Now let's see how conditional formatting works. Let's select cells D4 through D7. Then click the Conditional Formatting tool in the middle of the Home tab. Then click New Rule toward the bottom. and then click Format Only Cells That Contain. And then in the box down below that says Between, let's use the drop-down arrow to change that to Greater Than. And then in the blank box at the right, type 80. Then click the Format button. At the top, click the Fill tab. In the top row, click the brown button in the middle of that row. Then click OK. Then click OK again. Notice that the cell with the 84, that is greater than 80, has a brown background color. This is a dynamic conditional formatting. If I change to 90, the cell that contains the 80, and press Enter, you will see that its background color changes to that same brown color. If I change that cell back to 80 and press Enter, that background color disappears because it is no longer greater than 80. This concludes this video, Formatting Cells in Excel, Part 2 of 2. Remember that practicing these steps a few times will help you remember so you can use the tasks without even thinking about them. I look forward to joining you in future videos in our series called Learn Excel in 5-Minute Bits to explore the many benefits of Excel. Check out our 11th upcoming video, Excel's If function. Thank you for watching and for subscribing.